We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
Ball one, no strikes.
Up next, Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Third baseman
From the belt, kicks and deals. Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Runners are at first and third with none out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitter to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 20, Eddie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco fields it cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Dozier is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. He's set. Here it comes. Adam Lind checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away from the stretch. On the ground softly towards second. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Diego Blanco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Diego Blanco.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Amuri Figueroa. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is low, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here's the 2-1. High pop up. Mauer is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. On the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center
He
fielder
singled
number
and scored
25.
in his first appearance in this one.
Byron
Here comes the
Buxton.
first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases.
20, Eddie Rosario.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Diego Blanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Diego Blanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Murray Figueroa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 34.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First time up, he went down looking.
Zimmerman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 25.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here it comes. 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dozier is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taylor.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for
Third
the
trip
Twins,
to the plate for him
the
here
left
tonight.
fielder, number
0 for
20,
2 at this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Chop foul wide of first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another
7,
shot, Diego Blanco.
hitter,
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Blanco.
far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First base.
So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Amuri Figueroa. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Up next for Washington, center fielder Adam
Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Byron
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler is the second out in the 7th inning. Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 20,
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. Got him. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Blanco.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So striding forward now, Amuri Figueroa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for 1 on to first as they get the double play to. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, would want to try to initiate contact. One thing you don't want to do, you don't.
Glover takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Striding in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swung and missed out. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 28, Jason White.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, and there's one away. Buddy Bashirs enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Buddy Bashirs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Adam Lind. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 4.
Mariano Hernandez will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance.